It's a nice sunny day in Southern California, so I thought that today I would harvest my potatoes. So here's my potato experiment. I have them in a 30-gallon soft bag. And they're looking pretty sad. Pretty sad, brown, blighty, wilted. So I'm gonna dig through it and see what I get. I planted some small, like purple fingerling potatoes, and since my first try, we'll see how I did. Well, here's my first plant. There's one. I stuck my hand in here the other day to see if it was actually growing potatoes, and I did get one off of this one little plant here off to the side. Oh, here's another one. A little baby one. I didn't leave these to grow for that long. Oh, look, interesting. I've got something growing in my garden. I didn't leave these in the ground that long. It might have been only a few months since it was an experiment, and I wasn't quite sure how long to let them grow, how long to water. So it could be the reason why I don't have as many. Nice big guy there. So here's my potato harvest. Not a lot. I planted 6 potatoes in this bag, and this is what I've got. But I did learn quite a bit. My first mistake was I harvested too early. You can see all these little baby potatoes that, could have gotten bigger. So I harvested too early. I'll show you this teeny tiny pea-sized one. But my second mistake is I think I watered too much, because I have some that are just rotting. They're just very, very wet, and they're rotting. So this is a good first time experience for me. And you know what? I'm definitely going to do it again. Oh, there's a baby one. I'm going to do this again next year. I'm going to do it at the proper time. I think I planted these in July, so that's a little bit too late in the season. I needed to plant them either earlier or later, and I'm going to let them grow longer, and I'm not going to water them nearly as much. And since I've just freed up this bed, I think I'm going to try my hand at garlic. And I'll show you the garlic I've bought. It's just a garlic head from an organic grocery store, so I know it's not treated. And I am just going to plant it, just a whole clove, and I haven't done anything to it. Easy is better. I'm just going to plant these the bottom down. And I read that usually the larger cloves will produce larger heads. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to put these in the ground, and when they start to sprout, I'm going to mulch with some pine straw, or just pine needles, and let it grow all winter. So let's get started here. So I believe I read that garlic needs to be a few inches underground, about 2 inches. So I'm just going to put that in, And they need to be about 6 to 8 inches spaced, about 6 to 8 inches, but I am not going to do that. I'm going to put them a little bit closer. And I'm just going to put them all around the bed here. And these should be a pretty easy thing to grow. I read that you don't really water all that often, about once a week. And I'm not planting these because they're flat and thin, so they're not ideal. Here's a nice big one. See here if I can get these out. There we go. Another nice big one. I just find that ridge and run my nail through it. Pull it out. Okay, so that's all around. I'm going to put one right in the middle. Find one a little bit better. There we go. That's a big guy. He'll go right in the middle. Okay, so they're all pretty much covered, and the soil's fairly wet, so I'm not going to give it a good watering today, but I will tomorrow. And actually, I think I'll just leave these in here. There's a mulch covering, a small one, and we'll see how it goes. Easy. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.